It's your man RB the Breakthrough, and last night we all witnessed the beatdown that the Golden State Warriors did take to the Toronto Raptors. I gotta give a huge shout out to everybody that did pull up to the live stream. It was lit. We all had a lot of fun last night, and in that game where the Warriors did get blown out, a lot of people were asking, well, wait, did the Raptors win this game or did the Warriors lose this game? And to be quite honest, I mean, it was a game that you couldn't really take any credit away from either team. If you're a Warriors fan, you'll probably say, yeah, but the Warriors weren't hitting shots. At one point, they were 3 for 30 from the three-point line. Steph Curry's missing wide open shots, all that. However, the Raptors did not have Kawhi Leonard. They missed a lot of layups that they could have and should have made. And even in a blowout, again, guys, we watched it live, the Raptors actually could have played a lot better than what they did. So I don't really think that it's one of those things where you could say, oh, the Warriors just lost this one or just the Raptors won. You got to give credit to both sides. However, after this loss, Steph Curry just came out and he definitely had some choice words for the Toronto Raptors. And keep in mind, guys, the Raptors, they did just sweep the Warriors 2-0 for the season. And he says, we'll remember what it's like playing against them, but it's 0-0 from here. Man, that sweep, it don't mean nothing. In terms of when the lights are on the brightest, on the biggest stage in the playoffs, everything is different. Oh yeah, we'll remember how it was tonight. It's a tough vibe, but they ain't gonna get any extra points if we're to face them in the NBA Finals. Now, I can't lie. You guys know Steph Curry, along with LeBron and a couple other players, definitely some of my favorite players in the league. But I'm sorry, we got to be objective. Steph, this definitely comes off as salty that you lost the game. Again, guys, we always got to be objective. Now, he's sitting up here talking about, oh yeah, we're going to remember how it was tonight. They didn't even have their best player in Kawhi Leonard. So I don't really think that there's any reason to remember what happened tonight, at least in the context that he's talking about here. Because if the Raptors do make the finals and the Warriors make the finals, and you actually have a Kawhi Leonard that's healthy, it's going to be actually a lot harder than what it was last night. If you guys check the stats, the Raptors, they had like 12 steals. Kawhi Leonard was playing, that would have easily been 15 to 16 possibly, because again, you can never present your possibility as a fact. And guys, if we watch the game, it's not like the Raptors were trying to embarrass them. They weren't being overly flamboyant or showboating as far as like celebrating and taunting, none of that. So I can't lie, the comments definitely come off as somewhat salty. And again, guys, if we are being objective, if we're looking at the perspective on the Warriors and the Raptors side, if you're the Warriors, you're like, oh, I mean, we didn't even make our shots. Clay missed basically all his wide open shots. Steph basically missed all his wide open shots. I get it. It was a very untraditional type of night for the Warriors. I get it. However, if you're the Raptors, this was definitely a meaningful game because again, you came in the Warriors' house, you beat them by 20, no Kawhi Leonard. And again, guys, if you actually watch the game, the Raptors actually could have played better than what they did as well. So I definitely understand both sides. I just think that this comment in particular comes off as a bit salty by Steph Curry. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel by now, man, you're definitely just lacking out here in these NBA streets. Make sure to like this video and also make sure to share this video. A lot of people in the comments saying, yo, we could reach 200K before the new year. To be honest, that's not really something that's in my control, but if you do want to see that, hey, share all these videos, man. Let's get the word out about this channel. Sincerely, God bless. I'm out. Just want to offer some words of encouragement, man. You know, maybe you think that you're too old, maybe you think that you're too short, maybe you think you're too tall, maybe you think that, you know, because of past decisions or lack thereof that it, you know, it's just not possible or too late. Maybe you think that you're not talented enough, or maybe that you don't have any gifts. Well, I am here to tell you that those voices that you do hear inside your head, that negativity, those doubts, at the end of the day, they're just not true. The only thing that will ever make that true is if you quit and throw in the towel. And maybe it's hard for you to see in your current situation, but I'm telling you, you're blessed. We always got to stay cognizant of the fact that there's people that have our exact same situations or even worse, yet they're getting more done. Stop worrying about what you don't have to get the things done that you want to do. Just work with what you have. Even if it's just one person, I really hope that that motivates somebody. You know, it really lights a fire for them to really get up and just go get things done. Bless up. One love, man.